Welcome back all, and I am in full-blown hunt mode here. So we're going to make good use of the Dragon Build mod clothes we have currently in our inventory. We're going to go to town on some big boys here. Get that KO credit building so that we can get our silver enemies and get the ball rolling on that. You know what, I'm going to upgrade some of this inventory. I'm carrying around some garbage here. Bear with me while I do that. Don't need the Traveler's Sword anymore. Don't need the Moblin Club anymore. I don't really need that because I already have a backup weapon. Yeah, whatever. And I think I'd much rather have a Knight's Bow than that Lizzle Bow, because the Lizzle Bows, I mean, they're about the same attack power, but they're not... Oh yeah, I am doing these 2 Hinox here, by the way, in case you're wondering where I'm starting my hunt from. So just go to the Faron Tower, climb your way up here, and away we go. So the next Hinox is out here somewhere, right about there or so. There's also a Lionel up here, but to be honest, the Lionels aren't really giving us real good weapons, so until I start getting bonuses on the Lionel bows, I'm not really too concerned about killing Lionels just yet. Yes, they do give you good KO credit, but I'm going to go around and get some Hinox first. Hopefully I can get the KO credit up high enough to where we will start getting bonuses on those Lionel bows. And the reason I dropped down a little early on my flight path there is I wanted that big hardy radish. Over time they respawn, so I like to check periodically. So make sure as you're approaching a Hinox, you walk, don't run, because if you sprint with the B button, it will wake him up. It's not a good day. Dead before he even has a chance to fully wake up. I gotta love it. Alright, what do we have here? Let's go ahead and tech refresh one of our Knight's Bows. I really don't need that Knight's Broadsword, but you never know when you're going to start getting bonuses on weaponry. So I always like to see what I have. Alright, where are we going next? Go ahead and warp back to the Faron Tower. We're going to fly down to that blue Hinox that's over there at that little U-shaped lake. I don't know if you guys remember, but it's where we got our first royal bow. And it's probably about time for a tech refresh on the royal bow anyway. Or I can always swap a Knight's Bow out for the royal bow. And I'm going to sidetrack just for a second here and see if my big hardy radish has respawned at this little hilltop. And I had these stamped, but I needed my stamps for showing you guys other stuff. So I kind of had to give up my cooking pots. Oh, goody, it's back. Awesome! Okay, back to work here. Okay, so this Hinox has 2 leg guards. In order to get him, we're going to stand right by his toenails. Always save the game, just in case it goes awry. You can kind of try again and not have lost out on your meal or anything. But we're going to see what happens here. You're going to miss a few swings when he goes to stand up, and that's okay. Because when he plops back down, you'll finish him off. Okay, so we should have a royal broadsword and a royal bow, so I'll go ahead and get rid of riffraff here and make room for those. Excellent. And excellent. And I really only care about roasted bass. All this other crap I'm just going to leave on the ground. Alright, folks. Next on the hit list is going to be... let's go ahead and warp over here to our Bravery's Grasp Shrine. That's going to be those 2 Lionels we can fly down to. And I kind of want to see where I'm at with my KO credit. We might be getting bonuses on Lionel bows by now. Actually, scratch out. We're going to come back to this. Sorry I just wasted your time. Reason being is there's a side quest we're going to do. It's actually a shrine quest. It's called Three Brothers. And we're going to get there from Hotno Tower. We're not going to go do that one just yet. First I'm going to go kill that Hinox. It's a quick flight down from the Ice Block Shrine from the Great Plateau. So after we kill all that other big stuff, we might be able to come back here, and we should be pretty well guaranteed on having bonuses on Lionel bows by then. Not only that, we're going to go rescue the Blue Dragon from Mount Lanaru, and that will be Blue Lionel and a Black Hinox. I think it might be a Black Hinox, might be a Blue, can't remember. Either way, those are really good for KO credit. Okay, so here we are at the Great Plateau, at our Ice Block Shrine, or the Cryonis Shrine, whatever you want to call it. And I need to bundle up here, stand by. I don't want to take unnecessary cold damage, so I always like to bundle up. The only bad thing about doing that is sometimes I'll forget when I get to my next bad guy, and I'll forget to put the full Ganon suit back on. Phantom Ganon armor. And then I won't be getting that bone attack up, which really sucks, because then it takes longer for the Hinox to die. So since I'm out of the cold, and while I'm thinking about it, I will go ahead and get that suited back up. And on this side of him, you don't have to worry about a leg guard, so it's the smart bet. And the blues, of course, give you more credit than the reds do. And I will go ahead and tech refresh my scimitar, since I'm pretty sure I've already used that a few times. And I'm going to check that soldier's bow out. I might be getting bonuses on those by now. And I'm not. That's a shame. Make sure you get all the monster parts, by the way, because you're going to need them for suit upgrades later on. Alright, folks. Next on the hit list is... I'll tell you what, we're going to go over here, meet back up at the Hotno Tower. We're going to meet back up for that Three Brothers, and that's going to be 3 Hinox, and after we get all 3 of them dead, we're going to get a shrine out of the deal. Not a bad little payday there. In fact, I'm going to do a separate video just for that. So that'll be my little mini hunt video of, what did we just get? 1, 2, 3... What was that, only 3 Hinox? That kind of sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll do that in a separate video. We'll see you guys back for the Three Brothers Shrine Quest.